The birthplace of coffee, Ethiopia is the fifth largest producer of the cash crop. As the main exporter of the cash crop, currently some 24 varieties of Arabica coffee are being exported to Japan, Georgia, Germany, Saudi Arabia, USA, Belgium, and France. The sector created job opportunities for close to 15 million people. Tigis Befekadu is one of those beneficiaries and has been working for Green Coffee PLC for the last 4 years. She believes that the business has enabled her develop leadership skills as farm manager of 285 hectares of farm.
It has been now 4 years since I started working here. As you can see, managing such a large plot is difficult. However, I managed to learn regarding human resource management and resource saving. Moreover, it gives me a pleasure since I am working to help my country earn foreign earnings.
There are more than 175 exporters and 260 importing companies in Ethiopia. Very recently, the Ethiopian Coffee Exporters Association held its third annual international conference in Addis Ababa. The event was graced by the presence of the International Coffee Organization Executive Director Roberto Oliveira Silva, Ethiopian President Dr. Mulatu Teshome, United States Embassy Deputy Chief of Mission to Ethiopia, Mr. Peter Vermont, and CEO of the Specialty Coffee Association of America, Rick Reinhardt, opened the International Coffee Conference. Over 300 Ethiopian and international participants also attended the event. The conference focused on innovations in quality and traceability for high-value export market, as well as opportunities and challenges of the sector. Industry leaders including Starbucks, Nestle, Nescafe, Dolce, Gusto, Mondelez International, and Medrog Ethiopia presented new perspectives on business opportunity. CEO of Specialty Coffee Association of America, Rick Reinhardt, recalled that Ethiopia has taken the lead in supplying quality coffee.
I'm here to tell you that the answers to the challenges for sustainability for coffee in our future will also come lead with you to take that leadership position now and throughout the next few years, where Ethiopia will have an extraordinarily high profile in the coffee world. I look for your leadership at our own conference in April 2015. I look for your leadership within the International Coffee Organization. I look for your leadership as we partner with scientific endeavors. I look for your leadership as we partner with development endeavors. And I look forward to working hand in hand with all of you as we face these.
Ethiopian President Dr. Mulatu Teshome spoke of the current position of coffee market and Ethiopia's place in the international coffee industry.
Coffee is an important agricultural crop in a fast-growing economy that provides a livelihood for over 4 million coffee farmers and over 15 million people who directly or indirectly are engaged in the sector's various economic activities. Since coffee is one of the most important segments in the economy, it continues to be and contributing more to the rapid economic growth and social development of our country. As we are now in the 5th year of the GTP1, which will be completed this Ethiopian fiscal year, the government will further strengthen its support and backing to the sector so that the targeted foreign exchange income is generated from coffee export.
Ethiopia exported more than 190,000 tons of coffee in 2013 and 2014, worth over $719 million. The plan for the current fiscal year is to export 235,000 tons. In connection with the conference, Executive Director of the International Coffee Organization, Roberto Oliveira Silva, paid a 2-day visit to Green Coffee Agro Industry PLC and its farm. Rested on 14 hectares of land, the company has created job opportunities for more than 18,000 compatriots. 6,000 to 8,000 metric tons of coffee is the average export of the company per year. Owner of Green Coffee Agro Industry PLC, Tadele Abraham, says his company envisions producing quality coffee to enable the nation benefit from the international coffee business.
40–50% of the production is we exported, and the rest we sell. So the exporting and producing the quality coffee will stabilize the working environment. We are exporting, or we can able to export a lot of coffees with the quality and with the quantity.
He noted the existence of variety of ecology and the productivity of the area for coffee beans development builds confidence of his investment. He believes that the visit by the executive director of the International Coffee Organization would help promote the country's potential in the sector.
It's a pleasure, and the one from the ICO visit my farm, it's with a pleasure, and we need feedback from him, and the marketing and the networking and everything. We expect a lot from him also.
Through keeping the quality of coffee production, the company received accreditation certificates from Rainforest Alliance, Starbucks, and other international certifiers. In an interview with ABC, Mr. Silva expressed his impression on the competitive advantage the nation offers for coffee production.
Ethiopia is well positioned to conquer the international markets because you have land, you have people, you have the experience, you have the culture, you have the heritage.
His company is dedicated towards ensuring sustainable coffee sector development, building free market, and establishing transparency among coffee producing countries.
Role of for the ICO that is to facilitate the dialogue between the producers and the buyers in the first place. The second place, we produce statistics monthly to give transparency to the market. Third point is that we bring together lenders.
He also urged for increased coffee productivity to meet the current high global demand.
We at the ICO see it as a turning point for the coffee production in Africa that has been declining steadily since 1990, with the exception of Ethiopia. Ethiopia has been growing systematically over the years. What Ethiopia can do is to fill in the market, is to get to the market.
Asafa Mulugeta, Director General of Export Promotion Directorate with the Ministry of Trade, is optimistic that the visit of the Executive Director of ICO would have multiple benefits to Ethiopia.
His visit to Ethiopia would play a paramount role to promote Ethiopian coffee and remains witness to the rest of the world. It also builds positive image at the birthplace of coffee and Ethiopian coffee varieties and its potential.
The nation is working to promoting its specialty coffee, introducing traceability of Ethiopian fine coffees, increasing efficiency, and promoting coffee varieties. Ethiopia has also won the bid to host the 4th World Coffee Conference in 2016. Ethiopia's coffee export sector has great untapped potential, and the nation is working to identify new markets and expand the coffee industry in the